I've been on stream drunk before. I mean myself, a bigger idiot before. Don't
Mm.
like when I mean bigger. I mean like there are women around and
Oh,
no bueno, you know.
yeah. Fair enough. Alright. Shit, we're a
You
bit
still
far
into
away.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I still do it, but I'm not like playing it as much.
Me
But I
neither,
am
dude.
still
I dropped
like,
it.
yeah, like I am still technically playing, but I'm kind of trying to get some pieces at the moment. Specifically
I
new
have
cards. And like one
I
old
have
card at the moment.
I have no idea what's going on currently.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this: there's a one card combo going around.
What is it this time?
Uh, you know how you'd be setting up a herald, a bloody
Wait, heralds are back?
Oh shit! I just found this random person here, just doing nothing.
Kill it.
Heralds are kind of in the form of Drytron at the moment.
What the hell is Drytron?
It's a new archetype.
Do you want this?
I might. Yeah, yeah. You got some new archetypes and whatnot. Yeah. Basically, the old one was like getting like using bloody obviously Herald, Boral, Road Savage, and the marking the Mecha Phantom Beast Link monster, the Link 3. Using that into a combo, abusing both O-line and bloody whatchamacallit.
Did you say you wanted this?
I mean, do you not want it, or?
No. I'll bring it to you.
I'm like,
Okay, continue.
yeah. Basically, it would like abusing like needle fiber / Halky Firepress and whatnot.
Oh,
Like,
the same abuse they've been doing for years.
Yeah.
I know about the needle fiber fucking.
It's a link monster. It's a two arrow link monster, and it's mostly used with conjunction with tutors and whatnot.
I'm still using Phantom Swarm, bro.
Oh, yeah. Funny enough, Phantom
That's
has
how
actually
long
become a
back-
competitive deck. Funny enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Here you go. Come here. I'm
Yeah.
here for you.
Okay, so cool.
I fucking hate that gun. I miss my shot.
Anyway, we better go. Because storm. Okay. Oh. Yeah, and apparently currently it's now using like 2 new cards and some other stuff. Basically where it goes is something like Draconet and like a low level normal tuner, or something like Summon the Monk and ditching a spell for a level 4, or Righty Driver special summoning Lefty Driver or something. Goes into Hulk summons out Death Spot. Then they go into the Mecha Phantom Beast.
Death Spot?
Yeah, mainly using Llama. They're mainly using Despot 1. As like a thing. And then obviously they go into Link, they summon out free tokens, which summons back out
And like a
Despot
Phantom
001. Yeah. Then in the current combo, it goes into Cupid Pitch, which is a new one, which can change its level, and if it's used for a single summon, I don't know the exact effect, but if it's used for that, then you'll be able to get like a level 3 monster invite into your hand. That's a 600 attack, no, not attack, 600 defense.
Oh, we gotta
Out
get the
into
fuck
the hand.
out of here.
And then yeah. Anyway, going on from something like that, using two of your tokens using the effect of the link summons out one of the other, one of the level 4, I believe, Mega Fan Beast monsters. Summons out 2 more tokens, brings back Despot, then Cupid Pitch, and a token will go into Borrello Savage. Savage will attach Needlefiber, and Cupid Pitch will search out Creation, what was it? Lister or something? Basically, tuna. Oh, yeah, shit. So, summon out, normal summon out 2. Let me just check the card. Yeah. Oh shit, there's people there. You saw. Yeah.
Got one.
Okay. Trying to get this on. Yes. I'll continue on the effect that currently being bombarded. Oh shit. Crap. Oh! Yeah, just,
Jesus Christ.
yeah. One sec. I'm gonna figure out what she's barking at. Give me a sec. I'll tell you the rest of the line.
I'm gonna change my skin. I'm going back to the lobby.
You're not ready.
Sorry, I'm changing the skin real quick.
Yeah, I thought that, yeah. Anyway, bloody ad popped up.
An ad?
It's one of the apps on Creation Resonator. And summoning that, going into a new card called Baron de Fleur, which is basically another kind of Dragoon, if you know what that card is.
Yes, Dragoon, the fucking fusion nutrition card where that's.
Well, anyway, Baron, yeah, fair enough, yeah, that card, yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, anyways, at 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, you can target a card on your field, destroy it. Well, on the field, yeah, destroy it. Once while this is placed up in the field, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation, and if you do destroy this card, you can either use the previous effect of Baron de Fleur once per turn. Then, once per turn during the same life phase, you can target one level 9 or lower monster in your graveyard, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. That's Baron. And then, once you do that, you finally end off your board for Herald and whatever else you want to do after that. Yeah, pretty big combo, isn't it? Yeah. And guess what? I'm trying to make that because I've literally been trying to use that combo without the 2 new cards, and with the previous cards that got banned for a while because I was interested. Funny enough, in a Machina deck. Weird. Yeah, it's a bit of a hassle. I'm currently trying to bait like another like a legendary duelist Synchro Storm, which is one of the new sets out, just for Baron de Fleur, and all I really need from what was it? Burst of Destiny is like what? 1 common card, which is the Cupid bitch. So yeah. Funny that. Don't you think? All this work just to get those cards, just to try it out, and I still have to buy like a $20 creator resonator? Creation resonator. Yeah. Like 3 cards are missing, that's it. Technically 4 because I want to
lobby.
Lobby? Yeah.
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 I'm ready. Let's launch it. I'm hearing you. Go on.
Yeah. Basically, there's a few cards in Burst of Destiny that I also want, which I wouldn't mind getting. Like Machina, a new Machina card called Machina of Ruin Force, which is a pretty decent card if you want to know.
Yeah.
Considering you can half my opponent's life points, pretty good, eh?
That's good.
I mean, not that anyone cares.
You know what? You know what it reminds me of? Lurelist. If you remember the Lurelist OTK?
Kinda. I don't. But funny enough, though.
Remember you used
Guess
that
what
level
also
8.
got support in Synchro Storm?
What?
You said it just now.
Lurelist?
Yep.
What?
I've got a few cards for it already, but I don't want them. Like, I'm not into Lurelist and whatnot. Can't be bothered.
I don't know if you remember, but remember the fusion copies like an effect of a fusion monster, I think? Or I don't know if it was a fusion monster.
I don't
know. It copies the effect of a monster, but you would pitch this level 8 alligator looking monster. I don't remember his name. I'm drunk, so like I can't remember names.
Yeah.
But it was level 8. You'd pitch it to the grave, and it drew like half the life points because it was level 8, and like it would do burn damage, and you would summon it twice somehow to do a total of 4,002 times 8,000, and it was an FTK. Such a long time ago, though.
Jesus.
I gotta look.
Is it like a synchro or something? Or just a normal effect?
Normal effect.
Okay. What type would it be? Yeah? Or, it's just not a croc or something.
I can't remember.
Reptile. I'm assuming it's a water?
I literally looked up Lurelist FTK, and this is 11 days ago. No, I'm looking for years ago, buddy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Go ahead. Well, look at reptiles.
So old. It was a reptile.
Okay. And seen a few. Seen a few of them, yeah. But yeah, like. Wait. The broadcast was. Oh, it started. Okay, never mind. Thought that was. Oh, the broadcast was stopped. Oh yeah. Did you get the thing? Or did someone else get that? The Mac.
I did not get it.
Okay. Fair. Well, if you see someone on it and you've got enough stuff to take it out, kill it for me. Because that's going to be holy shit. Okay, I was just about to heal, and then I just see this dude just like coming up to me like. I'm gonna. Okay. Sorry, I was, dealing with a slimy customer that came into my path unexpectedly.
Wait, is this it? Is this it? Hold on. Lucina, Independent Nightingale.
Or is that the card that we used for it?
Level 1, fusion. You use the Tyrant Nepu.
Tyrant net? Oh. That's what it used. Okay.
Yeah. This was so long ago, I still remember it. I still remember the deck we made.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The banished deck?
Oh, yes. I definitely remember that. And have ended it since, but still, we haven't got the card in the TCG yet. Like,
Gandora? Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Gandora.
It was fun playing that deck, though. I loved playing that deck.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. And to think I've actually managed to somewhat keep it updated, even though it's probably shit.
Hey,
Yeah?
uh...
You okay?
I may or may not brought a monster to us.
Hmm? Hold on. Wait, what? Oh! What? I didn't even see him until it was too late. What the hell? Ah! That was that full shield, actually, funny enough. Wow, okay. Wow. Jesus. That actually scared me a bit. I know that dog's barking again. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Flashes.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Car here, I'll get in. I'll drive. Get here. Alright, where do you want to go? Well, I'm assuming anywhere than here. That dog is barking.
On the radio.
You know.
Wait, you're streaming.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to do though when you're streaming.
Hi, stream.
There's no one on it, so. Anyway, you look around. I'm gonna suss her out. Just give me a sec.
Yeah. Let's get you copyright stricken. I'm just kidding. Unless. There are people.
Oh, and oh, the guy nearby. Get up here. Get still. Really? Oh. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Wanted to
Go
try to
brush
get the dog
pants.
on, all that didn't happen, and now bloody my uncle's gonna call and call me back in like 10 minutes or so. Jesus.
If he needs to go, that's cool. I just
No,
wanted to
it's
say hello.
fine. He'll call me back a bit later. I'll go off a bit.
I'll just play one more game and then I'm gonna go to bed.
You're a bit tired, eh?
It's 1 in the morning in my town.
Ah. Yeah, fair enough.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and catch up with you, you know?
Yeah, all good. Definitely better though.
That's
I
good.
guess, considering everything going on. Though thankfully there hasn't been much in terms of bad things going on, but you know, it's still distant.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
How's COVID treating you?
Well, considering how much I'm using sanitizer, not the best.
Not the best?
Yeah.
How so? Why so?
Sanitizer. Considering I'm using it a fair bit, I have gotten, you know, not good things on my hands, and they also get dry, or you know, all that. Of using too much of it. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Ugh.
I get it.
Yeah. And then I've also
Where
got
you at?
yeah, here. Okay. Here's the thing, the soundtrack ain't playing for me from this emote. You wanna know why? It's copyrighted.
This 50 song? Yeah.
Yeah. Even the Rick dance, and they're gonna keep you up and whatnot. Jesus. All that I can't use while streaming, because you know, I die. Thank you forever.
Game copyright.
Yeah,
Where we go?
getting demonetized is bad. Especially when you don't even have much of a channel to begin with. Even though I was going to set up a stream schedule on Twitch, I haven't been doing that as much. I've only done one thing. Been a pain in the butt. So I'm not used to. Yeah, I'm trying to be like, you know, make YouTube as a job kind of deal, while still having like a a bit of fun.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. The problem is, look at it, how many subs I got. Not many.
No, but you know, sometimes you slip the grind.
True. I just gotta be able to.
You gotta find a gimmick. Everybody has some kind of gimmick. Whether it be a video game or like a personality trait. You gotta be more eccentric, more, you know. Like,
you know
look at like the big creators. A lot of them are like eccentric. They have a gimmick.
Yeah, and obviously the virtual tubers are, you know, kind of on the up these days.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do the freaking virtual server.
I mean, I'll probably be doing my own one, but I'll still kind of have the net stuff with it. I think the last time I actually used one of them, was Blonde when I was playing the new Mario Party game. Come here. Oh shit.
Careful.
That bugger. This little bugger. I was gonna buy a assault rifle, gold one. Oh, it's out of stock. Oh. I just bought the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was trying to do that, and then this bloody guy just came up and tried to shoot me and shot the thing, so he's dead. Anyway, as I was saying, the last time I actually used one of them was when I was playing the new new Mario Party game. I was streaming that. Funny enough, I was using Blonde, which is probably the more accurate one out of the lot.
Are you blonde?
No, Blonde, the character. Like,
Oh, I've never played Neptunia.
yeah, she's one of the 4 CPUs that governs the whole. Basically, she's one of the more, like, she's one of the heads of sorry, okay, she's known for being the goddess of Louis, one of her like her own country kind of deal, you know. Ow! Someone shot me. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting sidetracked because people are shooting me and whatnot. There's like 4 goddesses in like their whole place, like where they live and whatnot, and Blonde's one of the 3. Funny enough, she's the one that gets pissed a lot. And considering all of them are from companies, she just happens to be the personification of Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, she was alright, but I'm not sure I was. Can't take a lot.
This is hyperdimensional. Yeah, or did I pronounce that right? What is it called? How do you pronounce it?
Hyperdimension Neptunia, or you can just search Neptunia because you can shorten it that way and it'll probably work.
What is it about? I've always wanted to ask you.
Basically, it's about I can't exactly tell you exactly because I'm not entirely sure, but it is related to about basically 4. It's about 4 goddesses of like all the of their own separate nations and whatnot, and they all personify personifications of companies, specifically gaming companies, and the whole and where they live, like as a whole, is called game industry.
I'm following.
Yeah, and basically, the 4 main goddesses are certifications of the four least major companies that were doing like consoles and whatnot at the time, which is you got Planetoon, which is Sega, and obviously that's where Neptune is the goddess of, because obviously. Then you've got Last Station, which is obviously Sony and their goddess Noir, and of course she's always a Sun. Possibly been shit with Neptune a lot. Then you've got.
You want this?
Nah, I'm good. Good for now.
There you go.
All that. I had one already.
Drink it. You need it.
Yeah, I'll do it. And then you've got Louis, which is basically Nintendo, and their goddess Blonde, and considering everything, they kind of want to keep that, child friendly, but some of the times, depending on the context and if you're playing the second game, that can be a bit corruptible. Plus, considering Blonde's anger issues, which she has a lot of, basically don't call her flat, even though she is flat. Yeah, it's kind of basically Nintendo in a nutshell. And then the last one, which is Leanbox, which is obviously Microsoft and their goddess Vert. who apparently is a shut-in at times, though is probably better off than Neptune most of the times, funny enough. Yeah, basically she plays a lot of online games, and yeah, it's gotten to...
Nep is the one you usually...
Yeah. Basically the one that's more lazy. Yeah. Neptune, like, at least in her normal forms, like, pretty lazy and whatnot. Though she does, you know, like her people and whatnot. Like, she's mostly lazy, but the reason for that is that there's, like, Planitude's like one of the most safest places. Like, there's not really much that's going to be happening in Planitude unless it's a massive event or something.
I'm not trying to get closest to the next ring.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And she doesn't need to worry about like all these stuff and whatnot because one, they're low, and two, like her shit, like if every like goddess is like a share kind of like between all the nations and whatnot, and the ones that's usually the lowest just happens to be Planitude. Like, their shares are always low, so if they ever get big, well, you know what will happen. Another little sister in Neptune's life. Yeah, that's kind of how their sisters were born, I guess. Even though Vert could have gotten one, but never did, apparently. But that's mostly due to, what you call it? Basically, the fact is that there wasn't a portable console for,
The guy killed.
yeah, I know. Jesus, oh, just Brian, Jesus. Basically, Ver could have gotten a sister, but she didn't due to, though it is possible, like in, you know, the canon of the series, basically where she's based off is the fact that Microsoft don't have an actual handheld.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
PlayStation now is like strictly console. PS Vita for the fucking field.
yeah. Like obviously, Tony has obviously the Vita and PSP. They probably won't be doing any more of that at the moment.
You forgot about the PS Go.
We don't count that because that's technically a PSP.
No, the PS Go was actually supposed to be a mobile device.
Supposed to be, but it ended up being a secondary PSP that was shite.
No, it had exclusive games. It's just shit. The whole entire idea was shit. Because they
You were in the lobby. Oh shit.
Yeah, I told you it was my last game.
Oh right.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk to you for a little bit before I go.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, yeah. And we all know what Sony had, and not Sony, Nintendo had. They have too many.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They went from DS to DSi to DSi XL to 3DS to 3DS XL to 3DS to... No, new 3DS to new 3DS XL. And now there's Switch.
Technically, it is original Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Light, Game Boy Color.
I left those out because those are like... They were just barely like touching it. And I missed out on the original DS.
Funny enough, I've actually got like 3 different versions of the original DS. I've got the original DS, the White, and 2 bloody, DSIs.
There's the DS original, DS Lite, which is what everybody's familiar with.
Yeah,
the DSi, the DSi XL. The reason why I don't count the Game Boys is because like
they're online.
It's because like handheld gaming was that big at the time. I mean, yeah, like Pokemon was niche and everything.
Oh yeah, and to be fair, like the Game Boy kicked all the other handhelds asses. I can tell you that much.
There wasn't that many handhelds at that time.
Okay, let's see. Well, let's see what we had around the time. Obviously, we had the Game Boy line, then we had Game Gear, the Lynx, the Wonder Swan, which didn't really come over out of Japan. Maybe one or two consoles, but I don't think there was much. Then,
Although this is really just from Japan, if you think about it. A lot of the American companies,
don't do it nearly.
not one of them are American companies, I think only Microsoft is. But like, even then, they won't do anything on their own focus on console gaming, just like that. And the only ones that try to dabble in it was PlayStation, because they were both in Nintendo, especially Nintendo, affected. Actually, honestly, Nintendo is really great going towards handheld because it leaves for console gaming up to Xbox and PlayStation. It really benefited them if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because although the GameCube and the Wii outsold them by a large margin, a lot of their big title games that a lot of people love playing, like Pokemon,
We're on
Mario
the
franchise,
yeah
were on portable things.
as well.
And even when the Switch came out, I want new Mario games, but they also want the old Mario games ported to the Switch, so it becomes portable. You get what I mean? And it's done. I personally bought the Mario 25th
The
anniversary.
3-piece pack?
Yeah.
The 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy?
Sunshine, oh my god. Yeah, so
I don't have that, to be fair.
yeah. But the
So,
people who
relatively thinking for that. Also, I don't even have the new online update. Wanna know why? They've updated their thing, so they've got a bigger tier, which will ended up costing you a lot more, possibly in the long run.
Oh, I don't have that. I didn't get that.
Yeah, and all you're getting is the Genesis library, the 64 library, well, not the whole thing, but, you know, like them generals of the, you know, the previous two. It's basically that. And then you've got the DLC for bloody... what?
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's about it. Plus all the other features, so... Do you need that? Not really.
Yeah, Animal Crossing? No, Animal Crossing is just its own little game.
Yeah.
It's a really little game.
And you can buy the Animal Crossing thing separately. Like, why does that have to be in there? Like, that's just raising the price. Cut it.
No, it's just so that it passes. It's not actually for them. It doesn't cost any. Actually, it makes them lose money. But it's just because they know that people aren't going to buy it just for the Nintendo 64 stuff already. And rightfully so, because ass cheeks. I don't know if you've seen videos, but the comparison between the first game, the remaster, not the remaster, yeah, the remaster for the GameCube, and then the one for the Switch. The GameCube one was a lot better, obviously. They actually put out more to it. Second best was the original 64, and the Switch one.
Don't even tell me about it, yeah.
It's like the GT Definitive Edition. Just fun.
Or a better version of Sonic 06.
I'd rather play Sonic 06 than fucking play the fucking Nintendo 64 games. Or I wanted to. I was like, I'm gonna wait for this. Surely enough, everybody was shitting on us and just emulating these fucking games at $50 game price. It's literally just because you can play it on your Switch. But like, for people who actually care about it. Yeah.
Give me a sec. That's my uncle. Just give me a sec.
Follow me in Skyrim on YouTube. I have 8 big clips though. I have 8 clips. Actually, Nepu gameplay forever. Now with friends. Except
There once was a unicorn with magical feet that shares yummy rainbows with everyone he meets. They're crunchy and they're chewy and they'll give you tummy aches. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes.
It's a party in my hoof!
With 5 kinds of magic and crunch with a punch. Stays crispy and saliva too well after lunch.
what the fuck? Oh, give me your mod.
I cannot stop! Help me!
T-shape.
Love is a curse that must be obeyed. You can never escape when the rainbow has made some breakfast power from the depths until the monster wakes. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes.
Take of my hoof! Feel my power! My hoof! Cannot stop! Help me! Partake of my hoof! Cannot stop! Help me! Help
Shares yummy rainbows with everyone he meets. They're crunchy and they're chewy and they'll give you tummy aches. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes.
How do I introduce this stream?
my hoof! Cannot stop! Help me!
What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do?
There once was a unicorn with magical feet that shares yummy rainbows with everyone he meets. They're crunchy and they're chewy and they'll give you tummy aches. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes.
It's a party in my hoof!
With 5 kinds of magic and crunch with a punch. Stays crispy and saliva too well after lunch. Puzzle magic from your hoof until your breakfast spirit breaks. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes.
I cannot stop! Help me!
Life is a curse that must be obeyed. You can never escape when the rainbow has made some breakfast power from the depths until the monster wakes. Everybody gets some unicorn flakes.
Take of my hoof! Feel my power! It's a party in my hoof.
Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Do that. Stuff.
Yo, hello.
Yeah, Leomon.
Cannot stop. Help me.
Sorry about that. I'm cool. It was,
Yeah, but
Also,
obviously
did you type in, chat?
yeah,
So it was you.
I was like, kick that guy off. Just, leaving.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you for modding me. I didn't realize I was modded.
yeah. I thought, I might as well, just in case.
Thank you.
I
Alright,
trust you
now
a lot
I'm
more.
off to
I
bed.
trust you a lot more than some others.
Yeah. I join your streams every hour now. Alright, but I'm gonna go to bed. It's like almost 2 o'clock now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, good night. Have fun with what we're gonna do here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be on for a bit. 'Cause I'm probably, at least not on here, because I'm probably gonna go get something for dinner and whatnot.
Alright, catch you later, bud.
Yeah. So
Good
yeah.
night.
Yeah.
Or good morning, whichever.
Yeah, whichever one for you. Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go and have dinner, so I can't actually.
Goodbye.